What's good? It's the Ruckus, and I got a story to tell. Let's get it. What's good, my peeps? It's your knuckle big rucker, but I already said that, but I am back at you again. This time with an unboxing review, but before that, let me show you what we messing with today. You can't see me, but you can see this. Yes, indeed. Spider-Man 2 PS5. And I'll put this aside for now because, like I said, I got a story to tell. Goes a little something like this. We're going to start off giving shout outs to my boy at Reg Henny. Yes, indeed. Toys, Noise, and Action Figures. Go check out that channel right there. He does very detailed reviews and commentary. So go peep him. Give him a subscribe as well. Anyway, I saw my man, another shout out, X-Manny87. He did an unboxing review on his come up. Only his was a pre-order and it was shipped to him. So he unboxed his, right? And I watched it, of course. And after he totally unveiled everything, I had seen images of the console prior, but and knew it was dope. Trust and believe, it was definitely fire. But then when he unboxed it and showed it, like in person, with the exception of the fact that had a screen in between he and I, it was even more dope in my eyes. And I was like, oh man, right? So I still wasn't sold on getting it yet at that point. I'm normally an Xbox user when it comes to multi-platform games. Up until recently, Xbox is the performance with their higher action games, the games that have explosions and a lot of scenes that require a lot of refresh rate and stronger, better graphics, this, that, and the third. Xbox handled it better. So I was on that. Now I would eventually get a PlayStation platform because there are some platform indigenous games that I do like that you can't get on the software, on the Microsoft platform. So didn't really have anything to get the last couple years, so I put off getting a PS5 until now. Anyway, I shared the video with my boy Reg Henny, and he texted me back talking about he'll do me one better. And come to find out, this fool went on and he got one already because it was the day of the launch, which was, I believe, I want to say it was, September 1st was launch day. And obviously those that had it pre-ordered, it got shipped out so that various folks can get this by September 1st. So he told me he got one and he explained how he ran across it. He was doing something else. He was near a GameStop. He rolled into GameStop and he asked about the Spider-Man 2 PS5 console just in passing, and they actually told him that some people had canceled their orders. So it was an impulse buy on his part, but he said, hey, what the hell? And he went on and he picked it up. And then, of course, he made sure he let me know about it. We've got this thing where we corrupt one another on getting the things we like, action figures, consoles, etc. And he told me about it. And when he told me about it, it was about 7:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I bandied back and forth with myself for about 5 minutes, and I said, you know what? Let me see if gold can strike twice that way, right? So then I had another dilemma as I was putting my shoes on. And the second dilemma was, which GameStop do I go to, because I don't have much time. I'm one of the fortunate few who has a lot of all the stores that we collectors love in abundance in my general vicinity, meaning the Walmarts, the Targets, the GameStops, the Best Buys, all of that. I got plenty of them. I have at least of the top three that I named, there's at least 5 within a 15 to 20 mile radius from where I live. So that, I usually end up getting what I want at some point. May not be as soon as I want it, but one of the stores is bound to get what I want. And I have a few that are more efficient, more reliable than others. So I decided, you know what, let me go with the most reliable. And, that was a gamble because I don't have much time. They're going to close at 9 o'clock. So I rolled out, got to the GameStop in question at about 8:20, and then chopped it up with the people back there, and come to find out someone did cancel their PS5. We were talking about actually 2 people. One person canceled, one person was on the verge of getting canceled. It wasn't voluntary. They didn't come pick their unit up. So girl had this dude's account on her screen, right? And that's who we were talking about at the time. Sure enough, this guy comes in. I'm here for my PS5. And all 3 of us, the 2 behind the register and me where I was at, we all yelled out, "We were just talking about you," right? So one girl handled his. The other chick, she went on and got me the one that was totally canceled. Pulled that one out. Managed to use some points and rewards to reduce the price down from that, if you already know, that $600 price tag, which was cool, right? So then I asked her, do you have the controllers separate? I know it comes with one, but I usually like having 2. And she had to look that up, and records showed that she did have it, but she couldn't find it. Come to find out, her partner, had them hidden. She was like, "Where's the controllers?" She just looked right behind herself and pulled a regular controller out, and lo and behold, the controller was right there. So I went on and picked that up, got that reduced too, applied my military discount, and got some money off of that as well. If you're military, veteran, or current, do not forget to, no matter where you're at, restaurants, stores, wherever, ask about if military is applicable. You save some money. Anyway, so that's how it went down. And gold struck twice. I got mine the same way Reg got his. Went in, asked if anybody canceled. Sure enough, somebody did. And I rolled out with mine. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put this back up. And let you see it one last time, like this, as you can see. And before we get to the unboxing, I'm going to spin her around because the other side is worth checking out too. That scene is bananas. Yes, indeed. So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to set her down as we get prepared for this unboxing. All right, I set her back up because I need to break the seal. So I'm going to stand up and I will be out of frame, at least this part will be, for a few seconds here while I handle business. Box cutter, be very careful. If you're underage, make sure you have some adult supervision. Cut away from you. Always do that. Always close the cutter when you're finished using it. Even if you're going to use it again real soon, just do that. Now I'm going to set her down this way. And now I can sit back down and address you guys the way you deserve to be addressed. If you hear any loud noises, because I'm moving the microphone out of the way a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like I need to turn it towards me. Great thing about unboxings, most of the time, they're unscripted. So here we go. It's looking like it's a box inside of a box. It is. Setting it down so I can lift it out. She's in there tight. You have to play the upside down game. Yep, that's exactly what I had to do. Okay, box inside of a box. There's the PS logo. Setting her down. Trying to look to see what is the best way. Yep, here we go. Center it so you guys can see what's going on. And here we go. Going out some more. It's incredible. Yes, they, meaning Sony, they're all about the intensity, the mystery, just like we are. So yeah, they're making it. They're not making it easy. So we've got the owner's manual. Power plug. Guess I get to do this first before we get to the main event. You already saw I've got that extra controller. So right now, I just unveiled. Here is the controller that comes with. This is absolutely dope. No wonder a lot of people are trying to get this. They were only down to 2 at that GameStop that I was at. They only had one girl had it hidden, and she had another one hidden. I found out the following day, that Saturday, because the reason I gave you guys the advice about asking about the military discount, Reg reminded me. So I went back and they adjusted the difference, and I saw another one of these hanging up. But yeah, this is dope. This is dope. They had the covers. A lot of people just wanted the covers for so that they can just augment their existing consoles. But the covers are more scarce than the actual limited edition consoles. Yeah, I believe X-Man 87, once again, shout out to him. He was going for the covers first, and they didn't have it, so he ended up pre-ordering. I think he was doing both. I think he was getting the limited edition, and he wanted to equip his existing, but that didn't turn out well, so he ended up getting the limited edition Spider-Man 2, and yeah, don't know what he's going to do with what he's got, but he's going to do something. Anyway, comes with the USB cable. What else? What is this? This has got to be, I'm assuming it is. It's the stand. Quite unusual, but anybody that's been doing the PlayStation game, playing PlayStation with their different levels, 5, 4, 3, whatever, they've always made their consoles very unique looking. Let's just say that. Here we have HDMI cable. And now I got more barriers, believe it or not. Like I said, they're not making it easy. All right, looks like we're going to get to it. And I do have it. My baby's in my lap. Box to the side. And here we have, this is to redeem the game when it becomes available, October 20th. This is for the digital version of the game. You could, it won't be available for you to do something with until the date that the hard copy media is released, so no one gets a jump on anything, with the exception of those that pre-ordered and they're able to get the beta. They can mess with the beta, I believe, on the 10th, so they get 10 days before the main joint comes out. Anyway, this is the full game if you want to do it the digital style. Another thing, you're going to need a lot of space if you want to download the game. It requires, I think they told me 900. I think he said 900 gigabytes, which I've got to have that wrong. There's no way it could take that much. He did say 9 something though. So whatever it is, be advised it's going to be a lot. It's going to take up a lot of room on your hard drive. Okay, here we go. The Unveiling. Have her wrapped up nice. And it's probably best that it finally came out this way so I can show you the rear. The rear first. Pretty decent, you know, but this is what everybody is trying to see right there. That's banging. That is banging. Very, very nice. Very nice. So, you got that. And you have this. Take a look at that rear one more time. Bring it back to the front again. And I'm told that the startup is all that too, but I'm not in front of any television. Of course, she's not set up, so we're not playing that game. This is just an unboxing so you guys can see how nice this unit is. So, what's up? You've got one on pre-order. Do you have yours already? Are you in the market for one? Has this video or any other unboxing video inspired you to go out and get one? If you do, I suggest you hurry. This is a limited edition, and most GameStops are not getting a bunch in. Mine got in, the one that I got this from got in 8. They told me about another one that was close by. We were just talking about it. They only had gotten in 4, and of course all the ones they got in were all pre-ordered. So it's not like they had gotten in any excess. So your best bet is to go in and ask if there are any canceled pre-orders and hope for the best. You may come up. Anyway, that's it for this review, y'all. Like I said, this is dope. Look for the console, the controllers as well. The controllers are very popular. The covers, I don't think you're going to get much joy looking for those, but you could try that. And if you can't get that, then think about getting the unit itself. And if you already have a PS5, which is the reason why you was looking for the covers, maybe time to, I'll just say, get rid of it. Play it like that. Anyway, covers, controller, console, either way, that's how it gets done.